Hey guys, what's up? I'm finally back with another episode of Hop to Top, where we climb the online VGC 16 ladder and try out some teams. I have actually a new team for this episode. As you see, with Primal Groudon, Mega Salamence, Meowstic, Kyurem White, Exeggutor and Mega Kangaskhan. I've tried a little bit some different strats, and I was searching for the perfect Trick Room Gravity partner for Groudon to be able to KO both primals with the help of only one Precipice Blades. And then I got the idea of Exeggutor with Grassnot being able to put both primals into KO range of the Primal Groudon. And then the next thing I saw was that Exeggutor had Chlorophyll, which is obviously great with the Son of Primal Groudon, so I realized that I didn't even need the Trick Room, which was another turn less I needed to set up. So I just got rid of the Trick Room mode, went for a Max Speed Groudon, Max Speed Charlie. Yeah, what else is there to say? Next thing, obviously Kyurem works great under Gravity, so I put in the Kyurem with Blizzard, Ice Beam, Draco, and I think I've got Focus Blast right now because I had huge problems with Kangaskhan, and Focus Blast is a one-hit, or it should be most of the time. And then to be able to set up Gravity even if I don't have the Sun, for example if I lead Kyurem, obviously, I put in the Meowstic. And also what I did with the Meowstic was to give myself the Safeguard Swagger option, which I have now. And Meowstic is carrying the Mental Herb just because there is no really another item that makes a lot of sense. Then I went to put in a Mega, and my first choice was Mega Kangaskhan. First of all because I was initially building a double Primals team, Trick Room. As I said, I was searching for a Trick Room partner for Primal Groudon. And so I put in a bulky Kangaskhan that is able to survive Adamant Low Kick from other Kangaskhan's. And I just put it in here and it worked great, to be honest. And to finish it off I wanted some Intimidate, and I started with Mawile, Mega Mawile, but then I switched it to Mega Salamence just because Mega Mawile is only really good under Trick Room. Yeah, I really think Exeggutor is great. It's a great partner for Groudon. It works really good. It really surprised me that it worked really good, and yeah, I don't know if I said that already, but I initially built this team for Nationals in Germany, which are this weekend from the 21st to the 22nd of April. I think it's April. Wait a second, let me look. No, it's not April. It's May, obviously. April's long gone. I'm stupid. Yeah, I was building this team for Nationals, but then I realized that it isn't really my kind of team, and that I merely adopted it, and I wasn't born with it, so I changed my plans again, and now I'm just here to record some battles with the team, because I still really like it, but it's just not my style to play teams where you like have to go for a setup. My style is rather to give yourself as many options as possible, and to be able to react to your opponent's choices. And yeah, you see, I have a face cam for today's episode. I hope you like it. I just put it in somewhere down there in the right bottom. Hope it doesn't bother. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that. Yeah, let's go. My rating dropped a little bit because I needed some time to realize that this team wasn't my team to go, even though I nearly reached the 1800s with it. Yeah, I had some bad games. The last few games had like 6 losses in a row or something, I think. Or 6 losses in the last 10 games, something like that. Was not my day today. But yeah, I have something new for Nationals, and I think it's gonna work, and I think it's going to be great if it works. Yeah, now I'm just sitting here, hoping for an opponent to arrive. And yeah, as you see, I bought myself a new headset. I hope the audio quality is better now, I hope you hear it. Yeah, if not, that's a pity. I hear my audio quality being better. Yeah. We find our opponent. I'm sorry, I can't speak English. Why am I doing this? Why am I even trying? He's playing a big 6-ish team, minus Kangaskhan, big 5 minus Kangaskhan, with Groudon, Xerneas, Mega Salamence, preferably Mega, Thundurus, Smeargle, and Talonflame. So you see, he went initially big 6, and against big 6 I like to just go like something. I don't remember right now because I don't have to think about it. But if he takes out the fake out, it's simple. I can just go Groudon, Executor, and there's nothing really he can do. If he goes Smeargle, I can just go Grass Knot the Smeargle and go for the Precipice Blades and just hope it hits. Actually, I could go Meowstic, but I rather like the Executor here. Next off, I'm bringing the Kyurem and I'm bringing the Kang. Yeah. Before I run out of time. Kang is really great against the big 6 matchup, just because if Xerneas gets up the Geomancy, you can fake it out, get yourself comfortable, do something great for yourself. Yeah, here we go. He goes Xerneas, Thundurus. Interesting. But honestly, there's nothing really he can do against the Groudon right now. He was not ready for the Groudon lead. He's completely leaving myself up to do whatever the flip I want. So what I can do right now is just go for Gravity Blades, actually. I think. Yeah, why not? There's nothing that speaks against it. He might taunt my Executor, but I would be fine with that. Oh yeah, and I changed the Rock Slide to a Rock Tomb on my Groudon. Oh, you haven't seen the team before, so it doesn't matter if I tell you what I changed. So I'll just go for the Gravity Blades. What's he gonna do? He actually does taunt my Executor, nice play there. But we're still fine. That doesn't really help him. Because the threat of the Primal Ground is still there. And he hasn't any pressure against me. So... but yeah, we'll see. Let's just hope we hit the Precipice Blades, which we do, that's nice. Ooh, and that was a critical hit. That did not a lot of damage for a critical hit. So this next turn, I think he's gonna either Dazzle or Protect, but he's probably gonna Dazzle. So I'm gonna Fire Punch his Xerneas. And I'm not sure what to do with my Executor. I could just break the Sash of the Thundurus and go for the Grass Knot onto it. Or I could switch into the Kangaskhan, but I don't really want to switch in the Kang here. So I'm just gonna go for the Grass Knot, sacking off the Executor. He goes for the Moonblast into my Primal Groudon and crits me. Wow. The instant re-crit. Isn't that great? And he goes for the Grass Knot. Grass Knot. Is he Life Orb? If he is Life Orb, the crit probably did not matter. But he isn't, so it might have mattered, I don't know. I will go Kangaskhan right now. This is tough. This is really, really tough. But I have to go Kang, right? And I have to sack off my Kyurem right now. Because Sucker Punch is not gonna knock out the Xerneas. So what I will do is actually just fake out the Thundurus and go out into the Kyurem. I think that's the safest play. Because, you know, he has to protect the Xern, that's obvious. And I don't want to get paralyzed on my Kang, so I think that's what I have to do, but we might just lose to the Xerneas right now. Yeah, I don't think the crit on my Primagroudon mattered because of me being max speed Jolly and not having any bulk. Kangaskhan goes Mega. He does go Protect. At least we get that read right. Oh, my stick fell down. Alright, got it. And we hit the Thunderous with a powerful Fake Out, and it obviously flinches. So right now, what should I do? If I switch the Executor back in, he breaks the Sash, and I do have to cure him then, but what does it help me? So I think I will just go for the Double Edge into his Cern, but I have to preserve the cure him if I still want to win this. I could have tried to double Sucker Punch this Cern to maybe get the knockout with 2 Sucker Punches, but I don't think that's worth it, as he just goes for the Dazzling Gleam. I hope he can't knock me out. I don't think the Thunderbolt's gonna knock out the Kangaskhan. Can we live it? No, we don't. That was probably a roll, I guess. Judging by how little that T-Bolt did. So yeah, that's a huge problem for my team, Xerneas. If he gets the setup, it just wins. It just runs through the team, and I often can't do anything, and it doesn't really matter what I do because he's faster and goes for a Dazzling Gleam and wins, so I'll just forfeit right now. What could I have done better? Maybe should have just double targeted the Xerneas right turn 1 with Fire Punch and Grass Knot. That might have knocked it out. That probably would have knocked it out because I have a lot of special attack in my Executor. But yeah, I think, yeah, we would have been too open for the Protect there stuff. Him taunting there was really a crucial play. But yeah, we'll just hop right into the next battle. Had he not taunted turn 1, he probably lost. So let's just hope we find somebody to battle. And let's hope my rating doesn't drop any further. But actually it wouldn't be too bad if my rating got a little bit lower, just because I'm trying out a new team tonight. Well, not entirely new, but I've changed big parts of it. Changed the primals, changed stuff. I'm not going to tell you about it because it's what I play about on Nationals probably. And I always like starting off with teams in parts of the ladder that are not too high. So like high 1600s, middle 1600s, somewhere there. Not middle of 1700s or even high 1700s or even 1800s. But yeah, just getting to the 1800s is tough enough for me. I think I have to make my voice a little bit louder so you can hear me a little bit better. And I hope we find an opponent really soon. Doesn't look like it. Come on. Why is it not finding anyone today? Looks like nobody wants to play Pokemon after the UK Nationals. Yeah, today's Sunday. While I'm recording this, we just had the awesome UK Nationals, and honestly, that tournament was great. I think it was a lot better personally than Worlds 2015, to be honest. The level of the players was really high. I was really hyped for finals, and it was just really great to watch. Awesome plays were made. Diversity was there actually this time. And yeah, we find our opponent with a double primal team. Double primal, obviously really good and common right now. His team kinda suffers against Kyurem, but it kinda also doesn't. I think I'm gonna lead Meowstic Kangaskhan. Go for the fake out. Meowstic Kangaskhan might just sweep here actually. Oh, I should change this Kangaskhan to a max speed one. Just because Safeguard Swagger might win games. And in the back, I'm gonna bring my 2 restricted ones. Kangaskhan might be great in this matchup. It really could be. Could be really great. I might also just set up a Gravity with the Meowstic, but I think Safeguard will be great. Because of the Thunderous, because of the swagger in myself. He leads with Talonflame Thunderous. This is interesting. Now, he's probably gonna taunt Meowstic and go for either Brave Bird or Tailwind or something like that. So I think I'm just gonna set up the Bodyguard, the Safeguard, I'm sorry, Bodyguard is Terminate. And if he quick guards, I really want to double edge the Thunderous. I really want to double edge the Thunderous. I want to get rid of that Thunderous as soon as possible. So it ain't gonna be able to spread para all over my team. So we do just get off the Safeguard and he double attacks. So I guess he's just trying to get rid of my Kangaskhan. He goes for the Flare Blitz. We might take that. We are bulky. Ah, we don't. Too bad. Oh. The power of my lamp just went. My lamp on my desktop just went out. I'm trying to find out why. Alright. It was just the trigger that was changed. So yeah, here we are. Back again with light. We did get up the Safeguard. I could go Groudon, but I don't have Rock Slide, so I'll have to go for Gravity. But I think Groudon actually might just sweep from here on. Because he doesn't have Fake Out, he doesn't have anything really. So the only two that could save him, if he had them in the back, would be Salaman's Kyogre, because +1 Blades ain't gonna knock out either of them. But then I could just switch out, switch back in, or just go for the +1 Blades and then finish it off with the Kyurem. So what I'm gonna do is go Gravity and go Blades. I don't really see him coming out of this anytime soon. Okay, Tailwind, this is one thing that might save him, but I have to Thunder Wave on my cat. And the Thunderous goes for a T-Bolt into my cat. So we sadly are not going to be able to... Ooh, he's got a Sash. Now this makes things interesting. Depending on what he switches in here, he goes Salamence. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. He's stalling out his own Tailwind right now. So what I can do right now, because he ain't gonna knock out the Groudon, is just swagger myself, swagger my Groudon and go for the Blades. Or I could actually... No, I'm gonna go Blades. Why not? He only used T-Bolt with his Thunderous. Oh, he lived? He had Sash, right? I wasn't paying attention. Because if he didn't have the Sash, he'd just lift Precipice Blades, which would be crazy. Thunderous living Precipice Blades. of Primal Groudon. Oh, what is this? He goes Mega, he goes Protect. And my power went out again. What is this? I do swagger myself. Oh, I see what he's doing. This is exactly what he wanted. He feared the T-Wave. Yeah, nice play, nice play. Ah, too bad. Even though we are at +1 right now, so if he does not have the Draco Meteor on his Salamence, we might still be okay. No, we are not going to. We would need like 1,000 crits in a row. Because either I press Ice Beam, or press Blizzard, or press Draco. None of them is good, to be honest. I think I pressed Blizzard, just because of the added freeze chance and getting some damage off. But he's probably gonna have the Draco because he does not need anything else. Yeah, he does not need anything else. So that should just be game. I'm gonna protect Draco. Just to try. But if he goes Draco, he's not able to miss. Yeah, he goes Draco. Gravity makes him unable to miss. What could save me right now would be a double protect into the double crit, so I'm gonna try it, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon. But, you know, never give up until it's over. Goes for the water spout. I will go for another protect. Actually, gravity might just be... Oh, no, I safeguarded. I went gravity. Oh, it failed anyways. Safeguard, gravity. Swagger. Protect. Protect. So we would have had 2 more turns of gravity, so we would have actually been fine from that regard. But not from this one, so yeah. 2 losses today. That's awesome. Tailwind is a bitch, I guess. We could have done better again. I should not have knocked out the thing. Yeah. Should have just left it standing there. Why not? Wasn't in the way. But anyways, that's it for today's episode of Hop to Top. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want. Tell me your ideas on the UK Nationals, what you thought about it, how awesome it was. And yeah, see you around. Till next time. Bye.